The fourth coalition is in the mod actually. It's mostly fully in the mod. Like you got almost everyone in the coalition. You know, Britain, Prussia, Saxony, Hesse, and of course Brunswick. You got all those guys. Was Sweden in the coalition as well? I don't know. I don't know the exacts about that, but Russia was in the coalition as well. But they currently aren't in the coalition because they haven't really fleshed out the Russian focus tree fully. But they're going to be in the focus tree eventually when I get to working on the 1800 to 1815 part of the Russian focus tree. So yeah, so the coalition actually works fully. You can get the treaties of Tilsit and all that stuff. So the Duchy of Warsaw gets established. Danzig, the Free City of Danzig gets established. All these lands west of the Elbe get taken. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Yeah. So all that kind of stuff is now in the mod. I'm probably gonna add some more. I'm probably gonna add even more events for the Fourth Coalition and the Treaty of Tulsa and stuff like that. Since there was a lot of stuff that happened during this time. I might add some alt history for like Prussia to like give up Poland while to give up Poland to Austria or Russia to have or to split it between them so that the Duchy of Warsaw doesn't get established. Like I might add like focus for Prussia to do that, so they can have some good old history. So the south, Lodz, Poznan, that gets given to Austria, and then the north and the east get given to Russia. Warsaw, Bialystok, Suwalki, and all that stuff. Maybe even yeah, I'm probably gonna rework the Polish borders in general. I have reworked them a bit, and I have reworked Saxony as well. So now the borders are much better and they're much more defensible as well. Uh, yeah, I would like to add some more rivers to like Germany and Prussia and Poland and France as well. I do want to make, yeah, I do want to make the terrain like more interesting. I don't think it's interesting that there's only like a few rivers. Like there needs to be more rivers in Hoi 4 in general. I feel like that's something that's sorely missing in Hoi 4. But yeah, we got almost everyone here in the Confederation of the Rhine also. This green thing is the Confederation of the Rhine. Everyone here is a puppet of Frankfurt. So Frankfurt was actually the capital of the Confederation of the Rhine. I also did this so that they are all the same color and so that they are a different color from France. I'm probably gonna add a system, like an in-depth system for the Confederation of the Rhine eventually, so they can like leave it some way. But I'm gonna make so that the AI never does that. I'm gonna heavily rework it so that it's very balanced and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that probably. I'm probably also gonna add an option to not establish the Kingdom of Westphalia to like uh, yes, to basically help out the smaller German states more. So you anger Austria and Russia a bit less. So yeah, yeah, that would be a good thing. Maybe if France like wants to ally with Austria and Russia, and maybe even Sweden as well, so that they like only give the Prussian territories to the smaller German states and then Austria and Russia. That could be something cool to add. And I also want to add something to like split Prussia into Brandenburg and Prussia. I did have some alt history for that before, but I do want to re-add that to the mod. I'm definitely going to do that. Probably going to add a focus, or I might add like an alt history event, or I could do both. I don't know, but I'm probably going to rework that entire path. Probably going to rework Celsius a bit by the next update, which is gonna likely be on the 20th. It might be on like the 23rd if I'm not finished with France, but yeah. So we might see a delay. I'm open to delays. Yeah, delayed games can sometimes be better. So yeah. So check out the Discord and check out the Steam and stuff. So yeah. All right. So subscribe maybe, or like maybe, or maybe you don't, in your opinion.